Hey friends, welcome back to Irish Acres. I'm Missy.
I'm Joe.
And we are homesteading in North Idaho. So you've been watching us, you know my son Josiah has been here with his wife the past 6 months. They've chosen to go back to Oregon. Josiah has been here helping us build the farm.
And the house on it, and all the farm structures, and the fences. It's a big loss for us. You know, he was our hand.
My arm. So. This camera's heavy sometimes.
But
yes.
It's better for them. It really is, especially in the winter.
Yeah. It can be rough here in the winter, and they have family and friends they really missed. Josiah has a job opportunity that's really good for him. So we're blessing them as they move on their way. We're saying goodbye this morning, which is going to be definitely bittersweet for us, more bitter for them, more sweet as they're off to a new adventure.
More bitter for us.
More bitter for us, more sweet for them. Let's do the chores.
Why, hello, Moxie. Hello, Moxie. You girls want your milk. I know.
And there they go. Wild dogs, wild puppies, wild puppies. First thing Zelda always wants to do is play. First thing Ziggy wants to do is get love. He's a lover. He's a lover, aren't you, Zig? Yeah, you're about to get trained anew.
We just purchased halo collars. That was rough. And we're going to review them over the next month and see how it does. So the dogs can be free and we don't have to worry.
Do you want to say what a halo collar is really quick?
It's a GPS collar. So we can set boundaries around the farm. The dogs can roam and kind of protect all of it. We had some critter come up and snatch one of our favorite chickens. So we need to make sure that they're not just confined to the goat area and they can kind of watch the whole area. So hopefully this works. We don't know. We'll see. We'll let you know.
If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably been following my journey with our water this year. So we do have frost-free hydrants installed where all the animals are, but we have open trenches where some of those lines are up by the house. And so from our water tank down to our frost-free hydrants, there was a section of uncovered trench that is frozen solid. So I ended up having to buy a heated hose that you can see here. So we bought a heated hose that goes directly from our tank, and then we're just filling buckets and having to haul them down to the animals this year, which isn't too terrible. It's better than last year. But we did come across an issue. I'll show you what I did up there, but we came across an issue with the valve freezing from our tank to our heated hose. So I know they make expensive valve covers and heaters and things, but I came up with a little solution I want to show you because it was cheap and it works. So up here's our tank. We still don't have a building yet. It's under construction like everything else. Partially done. But what I've done here, you see the insulation wrapped around it. Our insulation needs to be replaced, but what I have done is I took a heating pad and I wrapped it around the valve that was freezing, turned it on medium, and then we put the insulation over it, wrap it like that, and it's worked awesome, and it's kept our valve from freezing. I mean, our temperatures are really low. We're like, we're from 8 to 15 degrees at night and into the 20s in the day. So it's pretty cold up here. You can see we've gotten a lot of snow, a couple feet so far. And we will have a lot more snow coming. You can see our trailer's gone. Our son and his wife are taking that with them to live in. And it's great because they can come back and visit for long periods of time. So we're excited that they'll get to come back for like a month this summer. What does that mean for our house build now that we don't have a contractor living on site? I'm gonna let Joe answer that question. Joseph, you're on.
So we're winterizing. We're going to pack it up for the winter. We actually plan for Josiah to come back at some point in the summer to help us shore things up and get a little further. I'll be working on it through the winter as well as the shop and working on all of our farm buildings as we get ready for spring. Yeah.
So We had hoped we'd have a place to live in part of the house by spring. That's not going to happen. So we're going to go back to our original plan, which was build the apartment above the shop and move in there first. We are actively looking for a new contractor, somebody to come help build, because obviously Joe is still having to work full time. They aren't venturing into that right now.
Walk over the house.
I think we have about 30 hens right now. I'm getting 3 eggs a day. I don't know if they're still hiding a nest, which I think they are under the coop, or if they're just not laying because of the winter. Usually no, you don't get an egg. Usually our spring layers have just started laying and they do a pretty good job. He really wants these eggs. I'm gonna see if I can get this number up because we need more than 3 eggs a day. So I am gonna turn the light on in the coop and see if that makes a difference. You're not getting an egg. That one is moldy all the way through, as are a couple
others.
others.
Cut it here. There's nothing in the middle.
It's moldy in the middle. It is moldy clear through. That whole piece is moldy. We've been dealing with some mold on our hay. We got to get more hay. One of my friends from Homestead Mamas on Instagram was telling me of a new way to wrap our hay. I don't even know what that was. And so we're gonna try that this next batch of hay and hopefully keep the mold out. I will show you when we do that.
But now we need to move a big, heavy barrel of grain.
Wait! You're moving the heavy barrel without... Okay, go ahead. There we go. I'm just letting him do it. I'm just letting him struggle here.
Literally.
Just gonna let you struggle while I hold the camera. I mean, someone's gotta hold the camera. It's really important.
See that? It's a good thing you were there to take care of that.
I know. You're stuck, Mothra? She's not gonna jump to you.
I can get the ladder.
She might be able to turn around and go back. Rex, why'd you do that? Why'd you tree her?
You wanna come? I know you want to. She might.
Operation Rescue Kitty is underway.
There you go, lady. All right. Now I gotta get down.
So here you have us, two very non-cat people with a cat we both actually really like.
All right, Martha. Rexy-roo. Check you out.
Josiah and Rosie just called. They're up at the house. We're gonna pause our chores and head up and say goodbye to them so they can get on the road and get past the snow zone before it's supposed to start snowing again tomorrow. Joe's carrying our handy sled up so we can bring some chicken feed down out of my car. It's oftentimes easier for us to use the sleds and bring supplies down the hill on the sled than to drive and turn around on the snowy roads. So, well, Josiah and Rosie just pulled out. That was sad, but we'll see them soon. Adult children just have their way of having their own lives, and that's okay, but it is hard. It's hard to let them all go and let them all go do their own thing and not be close together anymore. It's just weird to have your kids all scattered all over the place. Such is life, though. I'm gonna load the chicken feed in this sled. Take it back down with us. We have our light too. this was kind of a quick vlog, just a little update for you. We're gonna go take these puppies down and start their training with these halo collars. Thank you for those of you who are subscribed to our channel. Thanks for watching. I know we've not been super consistent with videos. We will keep sharing as we can our journey here in snowy North Idaho. Have a blessed day. We'll see you next time.